Chris. Oh my god, it's snowing.
Wow, it's really cold now. We better cuddle up next to the fire.
Oh, geez.
All nice and close and next to each other.
Oh, wow.
I really am warm now.
Do we have to be naked, though?
I mean, it wouldn't be a Christmas miracle if we weren't.
Oh, okay then.
You know what they say, chestnuts roasted by an open fire.
Oh my god, shut up. Oh, that's so cringe.
Hello, welcome to the Drought&Proud podcast.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Chris.
And today we're going to be talking about Christmas.
Merry Christmas Eve to you.
Yeah.
All.
Tomorrow is Christmas, guys.
By the time we release this, yeah.
Hey, man. Doesn't matter. Tomorrow's Christmas. This is pretty exciting. I'm excited because Christmas is cool. It's probably one of my favorite holidays. And I have a lot of great memories surrounded by Christmas. I've got a lot of bad ones, too, but I like the good ones more. You know, fun fact about sleeping naked while we're talking about roasting our chestnuts. Eskimos actually sleep naked.
That's cool. I didn't know that, and I didn't need to know that, but, you know, thanks.
Yeah, I know, but you'd think that would be counterintuitive, right? Because it's so cold there.
Do they all sleep in a big human pile?
Yeah.
That's
well,
this
no,
is so
but
gross.
But like
imagery.
You know how when you have a bunch of blankets and you get all hot, it's not that.
Well, what do they do?
Well, wait. It's not that the blankets make you hot. It's that your own body heat is what is producing the heat. Because I mean, a blanket doesn't produce heat. But when you put the blanket on, it insulates you so the heat does not escape. Right?
So, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They just sleep naked with the blanket?
No, they sleep naked with another person so that there's body heat from both people.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
It keeps them warmer.
Yeah, but what about the part that's lying on the snow, on the ice bed?
Chris, they don't lay just right on the snow.
So you're saying that everything that they have is not made of ice?
I mean, no.
It's crazy. Man, what a world.
What do you think they have ice blankets and like ice beds?
That's cool. You know, that's the kind of world I want to live in.
Chris, that'd be cold. You wouldn't even have chestnuts. They'd just be like little grapes.
I wonder how long this episode's going to get. Okay, so here's our first topic that we want to talk about. We just want to talk about our favorite Christmas memories, Christmas, you know, things that happen, I guess. Not specifically gifts, but just things that we do on Christmas that we love.
Yeah. What do you do on Christmas, Chris? What's special about your family?
My family...
Nothing.
Oh.
Sorry. I didn't mean that. I love you.
Normally on Christmas, my family will go out and we'll go to my grandma's house and all that kind of stuff after we open presents and stuff. But that's not what's important about the holiday. What's important about the holiday is that we get to go to Christmas Tree Lane sometimes. Sometimes we get a hot chocolate and, you know, like look at lights. There was always this house down the street from our house. And it was one of those houses that have the lights connected to the music. And then the music would make it dance around. You could tune into a station and you could see it. And it's like a light show every night. And that's what would happen like as soon as it like was December. Like December 1st. Like the lights were up and everything was cool. And I was like, yes, this is great. But recently they stopped doing that, and that's one of my Christmas traditions that I've done every year until they stopped doing that, like last year.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. I guess the guy who lived there ended up getting sick or something, and so they stopped doing it.
Yeah, I know it's sad, but like they could put up some lights. I would put up the lights for them if they wanted me to, just because that's such a special thing to me, you know?
That would be pretty cool to volunteer. Bam. I love Christmas. Christmas is a great time of the year, and I remember watching those lights and being like, oh, look, they're pretty. But I think one of the favorite things of mine, my sentence structure is really great today, guys. Thank you very much. But one of my favorite things about Christmas time is, I don't know, like, I never really feel like it's Christmas. It's kind of just like another day. It's just kind of colder, you know? But it's weird. Like people put up Christmas trees, and they put up lights. And even at my house, when we have all these, you know, decorations up, I still don't really feel like it's Christmas, you know?
I never really feel like it's Christmas until, like, the day of Christmas. When I wake up and I'm just like, whoa, look at all this magical stuff that's happening. Even though it's not magical, it's just things my parents work to buy, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
But I know that that it's Christmas at my house. Like, what makes Christmas feel like Christmas to me is this single decoration that we have. It's just like this. It's this little Santa head that you're supposed to mount on the wall or something, and it has a sensor on it.
I hate that so much.
No, you love this
Every
thing,
time
Chris.
I walk to his house.
Wait for it. And so we bought this probably, God, 10, 12 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd hang it out on my porch. And my dad, he likes to sit on the porch, and just hang out. And so anytime, like, anything moves or anytime somebody goes in and out the door, the Santa head gets triggered. And he goes, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. And then it plays Christmas music, right? But, my dad's sitting on the porch, it would go off over and over and over because it has like a really expensive sensor in it, I guess, because even like a shadow, if a shadow moves across it, it sets it off. And so it just does it all the time. And my dad used to get really annoyed by it, and I think there was a few times he would pull it down and he'd just throw it into the house because he'd be upset just because of how many times it would say it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gotten to the point now where he kind of plays along and he enjoys it too. So that's a special Christmas memory at my house, is annoying my dad with a Santa head.
You see, I always used to go over and I always used to walk by and I would get mad. I would want to take out the battery so many times just because, like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. The first time it's kind of like, whoa, that was kind of funny and kooky and crazy. But now it's just kind of like, why is this happening?
I love it though. Watching people get mad is so funny. And we got a new puppy this last year, and he had never seen the thing before, and so his first Christmas with us, when we would put it up, every time it would speak, it would set him off, right? Because he didn't recognize the voice or anything, and so he'd just start barking every single time it went off. And
it would get triggered, and then he would get triggered.
Exactly, it was a double triggering, and it probably would go off, geez, I don't know, at least 20, 30 times in a day. Super obnoxious. But I love it.
It's just so loud, and then you guys would change the batteries like constantly.
Yeah, dude, because it's great. It's like the best Christmas decoration I've ever had in my life.
I'm so glad that someone stole that.
No, we still have it, Chris.
Nuh-uh.
I put it up yesterday.
I'm gonna steal it.
Boy.
You don't have it anymore.
Got mad at me. He was like, Nick, why the hell did you put that thing up? And I was like, because, Dad, it's Christmas time. And that's how you know it's real.
I saw a police officer the other day driving around. He had a wreath on the front of his car, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Christmas!
Oh my God, the cops celebrate Christmas too!
I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I've never seen a police car, like, with a wreath on the front like that. Like, normally they just don't have them.
Yeah, I feel like normally cop cars, they kind of just stay looking like cop cars.
I've seen it once, never seen it again.
You know what I find to be obnoxious?
What?
Like the little window roll-up things that you can put on your window, then roll it up. And like you can have like sports flags, or during Christmas time you can have like reindeer antlers.
Uh-huh.
I find that really obnoxious.
Why?
I don't know, I'm just like, your car looks like a reindeer, yay!
I don't understand. I think that's fine.
No, I mean,
someone
it's totally
wants to dress
fine.
their car up like a reindeer, they can do that.
I just think it's silly.
I think you're going to do it when you get older, because you're going to be all like, wow, I'm a kooky, crazy, cute kid.
No, I won't, because I'm going to be like, my car's too cool. You know? I'm going to be driving a cool car. Cool cars don't have antlers.
I'm going to get you a car, but it's going to be a reindeer.
It's just going to be a reindeer whose legs got surgically removed and replaced with wheels.
Yeah. That way you can never be all like, look at my car. You're going to have a reindeer car for the rest of your life, Nick. Really fuel efficient, though.
I mean, I don't think so. I feel like reindeers eat a lot.
I mean, I don't know. You don't have to feed it.
Well, I mean, think about it, because
is food cheaper than gas?
Well, I mean, probably not when you feed them carrots all the time, because think about it like this.
Just have a carrot garden. You'd be fine.
No, because, like, think about how many people, like, put out carrots and, like, cookies for the reindeer and Santa on Christmas night. And so, like, those reindeer have to eat carrots from every single house.
That's not true, because I don't put out carrots.
You don't put out carrots?
No.
God, you're a loser, dude.
The reindeer are obviously tired when they get to my house, I guess. And then they're just like...
Nah, man.
I don't even put out cookies, to be honest.
Really?
I don't think it even matters.
Dude, that's like the best part about Christmas.
I mean, I used to do it, but then Santa would never eat my cookies.
Wait, really?
Yeah. He'd always leave them.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, it's okay though. I mean, like, I don't really care.
I mean,
It's not like I put hard work and, time into those cookies and then left them out for Santa, and Santa didn't even eat them and he hates me,
Chris,
No big deal.
are you okay?
No, it's fine.
Chris, you're crying.
Just go on to the next topic.
Chris, stop crying.
Nick, stop. Don't touch me.
Do you need a shoulder to lean on?
No.
Lean on my shoulder, Chris! Don't. Where are you going? Don't walk out. Don't walk out on me. This isn't your parents' marriage. Don't walk out on me. I'm sorry. That was really insensitive. I didn't mean that. I love you.
Whatever. Okay, so next topic. What was our next topic?
Chris,
Our
don't do
best
that.
Christmas present.
The best Christmas present you've ever gotten?
Yeah, what is your most surprising or memorable or best or whatever Christmas present?
Surprising or memorable? I don't know. Like, I think that's what's really interesting about Christmas is that I never really remember what I get. I just remember, like eating with my family and spending time with them. I honestly can't remember any big Christmas present.
Going off of your selfless answer to that question, I'll talk about my favorite Christmas present. It was one year we had gotten like I got a Game Boy Advance SP, and like that was my first ever like system like game system that was mine, And I remember getting it and like I unwrapped it and it was inside a gingerbread house box. And I had thought I got a gingerbread house. I was like, come by tomorrow. This isn't even gonna matter because it's a gingerbread house, and gingerbread houses don't even matter if it's not Christmas. And I actually kind of got like really mad because I got a whole bunch of Game Boy games, but no Game Boy. And I'm all like, how am I supposed to play this? And like I got really mad for the rest of the day. My parents didn't know why. They told me to open the box, and I opened the box, and it was a Game Boy. And I was like, I can play all my games now, and I got really excited.
Are you serious? You went like the whole day without opening the gingerbread box?
I opened the gingerbread box and I was like, oh, so I just like threw it.
You just threw it. You were like,
I don't need this, that kind of stuff.
Right.
Just because like it was so heartbreaking. Like I'm all like, I'm definitely getting a Game Boy. Look at all these games. There's no way I couldn't get one. And then like I was like, oh, I mean, I guess.
Oh, Chris.
Yeah, it was sad, but I really did appreciate the way my parents did it. They were all like, haha, got him.
La agarramos.
La agarramos.
That's cute. They put a lot of effort into that. I like that.
I don't know. Maybe they just didn't have a box to wrap it in, so they put it in that box.
I mean, probably.
But it was still a special Christmas memory. Yeah.
You know what's really good is a few years ago, my brother. Yeah, well, I don't know why I mentioned my brother, but it was Christmas time, right? And so me and my older brother were helping my mom wrap presents for like the kids. And we found one of these like a baby toy, like a little pull car, right? Like one of the ones that like you pull backwards and then the spring coils and then you let it go and it goes and it talks or whatever. And it was for my nephew like 2 years ago because at this point he was already too old to use it, right? And my mom was like, "Oh, I must have forgotten to give that to him, however many years ago." And we were like, oh, okay, whatever. So we just set it to the side. And so we wrap all the presents. And then me and my brother Aaron, as a joke, we wrap it all up and, make it look nice. And come Christmas morning, my little brother wakes up, my little brother Bobby. And so he's probably, 10 at this point. And he's opening his presents. And we're telling him, oh, dude, you got to save this one for last. This is your best present, Bobby. You are going to love this present, And it's like, oh, no. And, he really wants to open it. And then he opens all of his presents. And now he's super excited. And, like, we've been hyping it all day long. And we have a big family, right? So it'd probably been, like, maybe an hour and a half, because we go one by one because it's nice like that. And so he's super hyped. And he's super excited. And we're like, all right, Bobby, are you ready for this? And he's like, yeah, I'm ready. And so we give him the present. And he's all super. And he rips it open. And he's like, yeah, I can't wait to see. And it's the baby car. And he's just like...
Did he cry? What happened?
No, he didn't cry. He was just like,
this is not the best present ever.
He's like, this is a baby toy. And we're like, La agarramos.
La agarramos.
Yeah, really. And he's like, you guys lied to me. And he gets upset. And,
oh, Bobby.
He cried a little bit.
He did cry. I told you.
It was the funniest thing I've ever seen on my life. It was so funny. Oh my god, just watching him, because like he didn't even like slowly open it like my mom. She has us do that because she wants us to save the wrapping paper. But no, he like grabbed it on the top from both sides and he just went whoom, and he ripped it off on both sides.
Mhm.
Oh, that poor kid.
Why do you save wrapping paper? Do you rewrap presents with the same wrapping paper?
I honestly don't know.
That makes no sense. I would rather just tear into that, you know? Like, that's what the best thing about opening presents is. You get to, like, destroy someone's hard work. And
You're
then get
mean.
something.
Wow, thinking about it, I honestly don't know. I've just been trained to do it for so many years.
That's lame.
I open my presents at the tape, like I open them nice and easy, and then I don't think my mom's ever done anything with the spare wrapping
You
paper.
see? They just throw it away. You don't need to do that. All you kids that need to open your presents all gentle and everything like that,
What?
your mom's not gonna reuse that wrapping paper. Okay.
Why have I been open? Oh
It's
my god, dude, this is like a life moment right here. What?
It's not needed. You don't need to do that.
I don't know why I do that anymore.
It's brainwashing. That's what happened to you, Nick. You got brainwashed by your mom.
Oh my god.
And yeah.
I'm sorry, but like I'm taken aback. I don't know. I'm seriously surprised. I don't know what. Okay, so Christmas,
Yeah.
Christmas is fun.
What's your favorite Christmas movie, Nick?
My favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Probably okay. So like most Christmas movies are really goofy and cheesy, and you're just like, what is this? This is goofy, cheesy. Okay, so it's probably either. What's the name of that toy? It's either the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger where he has to get his son a Turbo Man toy.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what that movie's
I
called.
don't know what it's called either.
Yeah, but that's a really funny movie. I like that one.
I thought that was
It's either the Turbo Man movie or maybe Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Yeah, dude, Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
I know. I've seen the whole Cinefx Die Hard Christmas movie thing,
I mean,
but
don't get me wrong, I like the movie Elf, but it gets overplayed.
I was gonna say that's my favorite Christmas movie.
You like the okay.
Yes.
It's a good movie. It's really a good movie. Probably one of Adam Sandler's one of Adam Sandler's best,
It's like, I love you, Dad.
But no, I kind of get tired of it because I feel like everybody plays it. And I'm just like, and I really like The Miracle on 34th Street.
What's it called?
That's a good one. That's a classic.
I remember, yeah. My dad,
Classic.
when I was little, my dad would, I don't know when it came out, like 2004, 5, 6, whatever Elf came out. He brought it home, and it was like on DVD. And he was all like, we're going to watch this. And I was like, Dad, I don't want to watch it. I don't know who that is. And all that stuff, being the edgy teenager kid that I was, I was
gonna
like,
say, Chris, I'm pretty sure that movie came out in like 2007, so you were like 8.
But I told him I didn't want to watch it, so we had watched it during the thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we watched it that night, and it was my favorite movie ever since then. Yeah, he would always mention it, even when it's not Christmas. He'll be all like, I'm in a store and I'm singing. And I'll be all like, Dad, stop it. It's not even Christmas.
It's like the middle of July.
No, he does. I'm not kidding. Like, he sings it all year round. And he'll be all like, Chris, remember that part from Elf? And I'm all like, oh, Dad, yeah, I do.
Your dad loves his references to old movies.
It's not even an old movie.
Chris, it's super old.
Man. Just like how, what's a movie that just came out? Doctor Strange is old.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Doctor Strange?
No, I mean, I had been meaning to. My brother wanted to go for my other brother's birthday, but then, I don't know, it didn't end up happening, and then I kind of just lost all interest in it.
It's just like a really big trip out fest, I guess. It's cool. It's not something I'd see like 5 times in the movie
it kind of makes me feel like it's a Michael Bay movie. It's kind of it's no longer like a movie storyline. It's just like spectacle.
Well, the thing about movies is that it's 50% audio now and 50%, well, not even 50% visual. Like, a lot of it is visual. That's like what makes it a movie.
Yeah.
That's what distinguishes our podcast from other podcasts, because it's just our sound. Well, I guess a lot of other podcasts is just sound. But like, I guess on YouTube you could see it.
It's not a Christmas movie though, Chris.
Yeah.
You have a favorite Christmas song?
I was talking about this with my mom the other day.
With your mom?
Yep. I really like, what's it called? that song from Elf that they're singing in the bathroom.
Really, the song?
Baby,
No.
it's cold outside.
That one?
Yeah.
You mean the rapiest Christmas song? That one's your favorite?
No, it's not rapey.
The Christmas
yeah, I guess
song
it
that's
is.
about rape? That one's your favorite?
No, it's not about rave.
Chris.
I don't know. It's just my
Humongous
favorite.
what?
Get out!
Humongous what?
Why do you do this to me? I don't know. What's it called? I don't know. I just like it. I like it. It's in Elf, and then I hear it all over the place, and I'm just like, this is a great song. Because it's nice, it's calm, and it's like, yeah, Christmas, you know? It just nods it towards me, and I'm just like, cool.
I feel it.
What's yours? What's your favorite Christmas song that makes your ears go all joyful and, I don't know, holly?
I don't know. I'd say it'd probably either need to be White Christmas, because I really like White Christmas. It's just a calming song to me. I'm just like, yeah, it's Christmas time. It's like slow jams, you know, like, oh yeah, but for Christmas. So it's like, ho ho ho. That's how it makes me feel. Either that one or I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Yeah, that one's a good one too.
It's really touching because I'm
Yeah.
like yeah, that's a nice song, but
I'll
then at
admit
the
it.
same time, I'm like, damn, like he might not even be there
For a
Christmas.
long time, my dad, he worked at, I don't know, it was when I was little. He would drive trucks, very far away. He's a truck driver guy, and I was like, hey, that's cool. So I didn't really get to see my dad very often when I was little, up until like 5th grade, I think. 4th or 5th grade is when I think he switched job positions or something like that. But like, I remember I didn't really see him very much, and I wasn't very attached to him, but I always wanted him to be there, you know? So like, when I was little, I would hear that song and I'd think of my dad, because he wasn't normally home. And I'm just like, just be home for Christmas, Dad. And it's actually
Aw.
really touching, because like, something that means a lot, you know?
Yeah,
That was real. That was 100% real.
that's nice.
Yeah. Well, now he still drives trucks, but, you know, he's home for Christmas. And
Yeah.
that's like a guarantee now.
Because he drives in town. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really nice.
Oh, by the way, Elf came out in 2003.
Oh, so you were just a wee little Bobby.
Yeah. Well, I remember seeing it with him.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I remember it when it first came out too. Man,
That's crazy. I was probably like 4.
Christmas is just such a special time. Like, even though originally Christmas was just about getting drunk and stuff back in
Yeah,
Back in-
I saw that Adam Ruins Everything.
back in ye old Christmas times. Chris,
Man.
stop telling people our sources. I'm trying to sound smart. Jesus
You
Christ.
can't. No. I feel like it's better to tell them sources. That way they get to watch it for themselves and enjoy it for themselves.
Yeah, I guess, but I want to sound smart. But I feel like Christmas, as what it is now, it's really nice. You know, people are a little more joyful, a little more caring for each other.
Until they go to the mall and wait in a big old Santa line, and then some
Yeah.
priest comes up yelling, "This isn't what the meaning of Christmas is." I'm sure a lot of you saw the video. It was on like Twitter, and that's how I saw
That
it.
video? I don't know what you're talking about.
There's this video where this guy's all like, "I'm gonna go tell these kids what's really up," and like, it's okay to go to the mall and be all like, "Hey, Christmas is about Jesus," but no, he didn't just do that. He went there and he was obnoxiously screaming, "Santa's fake! Your parents are lying to you!" And he told all the kids that their parents were liars and that Santa's fake and it's about Jesus. And he's all like, "This and this and that and this, and lying is a sin. Do you like sinning to your kids?" And all this kind of stuff. And I'm just like, dude, just go home. And like, all the parents ganged up on him. And like, it was so obnoxious of him to just go to the mall and do all that. Like, there's a fine line between sharing your religion and forcing it and being very obnoxious with it, I think. And just as long as you're being nice about it, people will listen to you. But because he was doing it in such a rude way, you know, like, I don't know. I just didn't like it. Did you ever see that?
You know, I think you did show that to me. I remember understanding how obnoxious that was. And you know, one of the parents asked him to leave. They were like, "Hey,
yeah,
man,
they were very respectful. Like excuse me, could you please step away?
Yeah, like, you can't do that here, dude. Those are my kids." And I talked to somebody about it, and they were like, "Well, he's not hurting anybody." And I'm like,
He technically isn't, but it's like, you're telling all these people, all these parents' kids that they're lying to them.
"Yeah, dude.
Man,
It's
those
not
kids are
cool."
never going to trust their parents again.
Yeah.
It's a crime.
Well, guys, seeing as how tomorrow's Christmas, I hope you guys go to sleep early so that Santa Claus doesn't, I don't know, give you coal or whatever. But, remember the real meaning of Christmas.
Are you sure you want to end it on such a sour note?
I mean, no, I want this to be a jolly episode.
There you go.
Christmas
now all these
is
people
great.
can listen to us for a little bit longer. They're probably listening to it on Christmas Eve, that very night.
Yeah, they're probably getting really excited for Christmas.
Christmas. There are a lot of good Christmas YouTube videos coming out.
Yeah.
One of them was, there's one by Casey Neistat where he's snowboarding with the drone. And there's also one by Tomska where he shoots a little girl.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep.
That's
all
the
these
spirit of
things.
Christmas, kids. Shoot little girls in the face with a 9mm.
Man. What's your favorite Christmas video theme?
Probably Christmas.
Probably the Drought&Proud Christmas episode special.
Yeah, that's a great episode,
Wow.
guys. I love Christmas.
Something that I really like that other YouTubers can do, like how Game Grumps, they'll like change their entire theme for December to like Christmas themed,
Yeah.
I like that. I think that's cool. Same thing with Super Mega, they'll do that also.
I just like seeing when people get into the spirit of Christmas, They're like, yeah, dress things up. Do it for the Vine. I don't know.
Vine doesn't exist, Nick.
I know.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, after talking about Christmas, it really feels like Christmas time, and I am very prepared for this holiday. Oh,
Yeah?
I'm not prepared at all, honestly. I haven't gotten my brother a gift yet, but I feel very prepared for the season, even though it's in 2 days.
It's tomorrow, Nick. It's Christmas Eve.
2 days. Wait, is today? It is. It's tomorrow. I don't know how I did that wrong. I thought today was Friday. I'm so
Yep.
used to releasing these podcasts on Friday. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. What can we say? Something really holly and jolly.
Be happy.
Ooh, we could tell them about how we went to Christmas Tree Lane. Real quick. And then we'll say bye.
Okay. So, we went to Christmas Tree Lane.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a lane with lights and Christmas trees.
I don't know what you guys in other countries, if you're listening to this, or in other towns. Here in our
Did we
home-
talk about... Yeah, we talked about what Christmas Tree Lane was the last time, huh?
Did we?
Yeah. We did it with Ariana.
Oh, damn. Well,
But
you know what
we
Christmas
can talk
Tree
about
Lane is then,
our
you cool kids.
experience. It was cool. There was music. There were lights. We got weed candy.
Yeah, some guy was selling cotton candy, and we're like, yeah, we'll take some. And then, like, we opened up the bags, and it was just, like, the dankest cotton candy I think I've ever bought. Like, you just took a whiff of it, and you were like, that's dank.
Uh-huh. I think he was probably, like, smoking around it or something
Yeah,
like that.
he probably, like, had it in the back of his car, then, like, hotboxed.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, now he's got weed cotton candy.
Super crazy, super kooky, crazy stories that we're telling you every single week.
Yeah,
Be
every
sure to-
single weed.
Be sure to check out last podcast if you're still not ready to go to sleep this Christmas Eve. Oh, yeah.
Well,
and
guys,
thanks for listening.
yeah, just one more. As this year comes to a close, this will be our last video.
Will it?
Well, I mean, it's not our last video; it's our last podcast. In,
Well, would it
in
would it be our
February.
last podcast this year though?
Yeah, dude.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out, make sure real quick.
Today's the 24th plus 7.
Yeah, we'll have one more.
What?
Yeah,
BS.
December 31st.
That's stupid.
That's December 31st is on Saturday, and we'll be
Alright.
releasing a podcast. One more. Hey, and that next one will be our 20th episode.
Wow, 20th
What a nice-
episode right on New Year's.
What a nice way to start off the new year on episode 21.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
guys, we since this isn't our last podcast of the year, but we love you anyways.
Yep.
You know,
Thanks for watching.
Be
Thanks
happy.
For listening.
be jolly.
Merry,
Tell your
Merry,
neighbor.
Harry, Merry Christmas.
Merry, Merry, Harry Christmas, guys. And just, be with your family.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Enjoy the times that you're having with them because
Yeah.
you never know.
Maybe they'll die.
Oh. Well, yeah, maybe. Bye.
Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you very much.